Deb, thank you. Now to breaking news in the quadruple murder investigation that has gripped the country. For the very first time, we are seeing the previously sealed court documents detailing the case against suspected killer Bryan Kohberger.
He is now behind bars in Idaho, accused of murdering 4 University of Idaho undergraduate students. As we speak, we are still combing through these new details revealed in the documents. Fox 12's Bonnie Silkman joins us now live in studio. Bonnie, I know that you were just looking through these documents, trying to bring us the very latest.
Yes, a lot to get through this morning. So these newly released court documents show that police found DNA evidence on a knife cover, a knife sheath, that was discovered at the scene on the bed of one of the murdered students in that house. Now, that is exactly what led to the arrest of Kohberger. And that also, again, he is a criminology graduate. So all of these new details are coming nearly 7 weeks after the murders of 21-year-old Kaylee Gonsalves, 21-year-old Madison Mogan, 20-year-old Xana Kernodle, and 20-year-old Ethan Chapin. They were found fatally stabbed in an off-campus home in Moscow, Idaho, November 13th. Now, back to those newly released court documents, we now know that one of the 2 roommates who survived the attack told investigators she saw a masked man dressed in black in the house on the morning of the attack. Court documents say that the roommate said she heard crying in the house and heard a male voice saying, "It's okay, I'm going to help you." She said she saw a figure clad in black clothing and a mask that covered the person's mouth and nose walking towards her. The affidavit said the male walked past the roommate as she stood in a frozen, shocked face. Trash recovered from the Pennsylvania house of Kohberger's family was sent to a lab for DNA testing, and that matched a tan leather knife sheath, the DNA found on that knife sheath that was found lying on the bed of one of the victims. So that was the big beginning of all of this that led them to Kohberger's arrest. The suspect's vehicle was also seen in the area near the crime scene at least 5 times that morning before the attack. And then a 5th time, the vehicle was caught on camera leaving the area at a high rate of speed. That was around 4:20 a.m. Court docs also say that Kohberger was in Pullman by 5:20 that morning. Then on November 18th, a couple days later, the suspect registered the vehicle in Washington and got new plates. He had Pennsylvania plates before that. Pennsylvania does not require a front license plate. Now, we also know that Kohberger applied for an internship with Pullman Police Department in the fall of 2022. And this morning, he is expected to make his very first court appearance. That could be happening as we speak in Idaho. So, of course, a lot of eyes on this. We are still going through those newly unsealed documents, and we're going to try to break down the timeline of what these documents are revealing. For now, Kim and Shauna, back to you.
All right, Bonnie, thank you.